Well, it's basically if anything did clog and happen and backed up into your house, then if we don't have these, you have to pull the toilet off. And then if it's already backing up, that can be an awful lot of mess in the house. So this definitely it puts the mess outside, which is.
I was wondering why they didn't do this when the house was built.
Yeah.
They didn't require it until the early 2000s.
Yeah, it's just the age of your home.
I was going to say, my friend has one at her house.
Yeah.
But her house is only 2 years old.
It's always been a good idea, but not always required.
Right.
So, I have to go to Ohio, move to Ohio for a hospital. I have to go to a treatment. And so I have to buy another house. So when I buy another house, do I call people like you guys? Because I've never sold a house before, so I think this is a great idea. I mean, if I'm going to buy a house, how do I know?
Well, you definitely want to have some history on the home that you're buying, right? You want to make sure that it's in good shape. So a lot of the way it works out here, let's say that you were the person buying this house.
Right.
The realty company and whatnot, they'll have us come out, they'll do all that anyway. But let's say that you're the new homeowner, right? And you want to know for yourself.
Yeah.
You can call plumbers.
Any plumber and they'll come out.
Most of them have a camera nowadays. And they'll be able to come out to you at your home and see what it is you're looking for and provide that information one way or another. That way you can, yep.
And I'm not sure how it is. You said Ohio?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how they do it out there, but I know out here we have home inspection companies too, and you can just get a hold of them and they'll schedule everything else too. Yeah, and that way it covers, if you have bugs or, termites or water.
Because I asked, the realtor said that the people were having an inspector come out, and I went, oh, so when I get to Ohio, I want, then I thought that I had to provide that, but they're like, no, they don't know if it's local or someone's gonna, and I went, oh, it all makes sense. So this is all a good learning curve for me while I'm,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah, basically, if you're the person moving into the house, all the heavy lifting should be done, and it should be 100% livable and ready to move into.
Yeah.
But sometimes, and I do run into it quite often.
Well, and I told
Somebody
the
will move
realtor,
in
I said, I've lived here for 46 years, I haven't had any problems, but, I said, who knows if they find something, the house is really old.
Yeah.
So how come there's two?
One goes out there. The one that he's in is going to put us underneath your house.
Oh, wow.
Basically, you have them face each other, so if there's a clog between them, you can get them out too.
Oh, nice. Nice.
You can probably just leave that. There we go.
And you can see it on your phone?
Yep, it's got a camera. It's got a monitor on the camera, and it mirrors to the phone, so we can take pictures and save them.
Or you can just...
I was always afraid this plant was going to do something, because you hear how people say don't plant trees or something close to your house. So
Yeah.
I never planted anything close to here, and then this just, I don't know, I think a friend of mine did it when I was in the hospital, and so I let them grow, and then I was like, oh no, I wonder if it's going to damage the, because some of them say that they crack the foundation if you plant things close to your house.
That's more a worry for bigger trees, like mesquite trees and stuff are really bad about that. But stuff like this, I've never seen do it. I don't think.
Yeah, you'd be all right with this type of stuff, I think.
Basically, if it's a bush of some kind, you're probably fine. If it's a tree, it's probably keep it away.
Yeah, I was really good about planting the trees further out, but my tree died.
It also depends on what kind of pipes you have too. Like the older houses built in like the 50s to 70s that have the clay pipes, those trees like a lot more. The plastic stuff like this place has, not so much.
How's she looking so far?
Good.
Sweet.
Yeah, I got no complaints.
So there's a camera on the end of it?
Yep. We're watching Plumbing TV right now.
That's crazy.
Yep. We got some pretty neat toys nowadays. Back when like my dad and my granddad were doing, they didn't have this kind of stuff, so I always hear them telling stories about how they had to do things, and we're exactly, or how do you find it, right? So they taught me how they used to find this stuff, and it does work. It's accurate. It's just you got to do a little bit more than what we're doing now.
So do you guys keep busy doing this?
Oh yeah. Yep. There's always somebody in need of plumbing. I mean, just the camera job alone, man, he stays busy all week doing that.
Oh yeah.
Well, I always try to, I don't know, I think I had it built when I was 18. I always tried to take really good care of it, so,
That's
you
good.
know, if it had a problem, I got it fixed, I can fix it, and, you know, I never put, like, food stuff down the garbage disposal that wasn't supposed to go, you know, or it was harder for the garbage disposal, and composted everything, so I never really, you know, and I didn't have kids that were abusive either. You know,
Yeah.
they were always, like, flushing, I hear horror stories about, and the thing that happened, like, 5 years ago, my kids are in their 30s, never flushed a toy down the toilet, but I used to hear horror stories
Oh,
from
sure.
my friends.
Yup.
Yeah, I'm like, no, my kids never did radical stuff like that, so never had them punching holes in walls or anything, so, yeah,
That's good.
yeah. So hopefully, people that buy this will appreciate the fact that it's on.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, the only thing I see really is back after the toilet, like under the bathtub, there's, you know, soap built